Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a pinch on Jinggg, and he's going to lose out. Felt like he had to fight forward, gets isolated and falls. It leaves invy in a really tough spot. I don't think you can go for much, you can't. Mada just plucks him out of the smoke, just super diligent. Sights theirs. This is very, very meticulous.
Look at the flank here, because something's going to have a 1v2
Spike planted.
to navigate his way through. Keiko just going to shut that down immediately. Just two members of PRX left now.
And, okay, Forsaken's done well to at least get towards Pillar. Good paranoia. Chance for a follow-up. Gets a frenzy. Now the pressure's back on NRG to make sure this doesn't go out of hand. They've got to check on that spike, or do they risk it?
Wow, they
are
that.
brave on that one. And Keiko's taken away Devi, so, I mean, Forsaken. Oh, stop it! That's 4 kills! And Mada's got no idea. Forsaken, 35 HP, and Mada! Forsaken the one to receive the early contact, but Mada's pace is just unreal. A little out of sorts, couldn't quite get the same springboard over towards B main, so they don't have that lovely crunch maybe they were hoping for, but this 3-play stack from PRX is so far handling it quite well, and a really proactive re-clear. Forsaken's having a deep look here, and this gives them so much intuition on timing.
Now something can just tuck in towards A.
No, he's still going.
Well, it'll be noted here. Does he just swing on this?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
And he's lost! Skuba!
No resistance here.
Oh, I mean, this is dreamy work from Skuba. Getting the first was nice, a follow-up, though.
Again, if he gets shut down,
it's
ultimately then that's NRG forced to commit towards A site, walking into the operator. And bear in mind, this is all...
Fly around it, Mada. Once again, happy to set the standard, but there's 3 players here from PRX, and Jinggg is one of them. Going to take away Skuba, so that's going to be harder to scale up through main. So the attention then goes towards ramp. Forsaken forced off, flashed up and dead. Mada carries on forward. Jinggg still clutching at straws and keeping this round at least within touching distance. Jinggg, what is this level of impact he is having with a goddamn SMG?
Not the round you'd expect them to run away with an operator. In terms of getting to deeper angles, just like that, Mada.
And that is going to be a recheck and a regathering of the operator. Forsaken then picking up the mantle this time.
Checking towards vents.
This cross should be spotted. It is. invy with a lovely off angle. Perfect follow-up to precision is key as PRX hold firm. It's on Keiko. And we've seen the best of this man. We've seen a lot of this guy. But this situation, pretty brutal. Yeah, big chance for it though, isn't it? TP comes in and they're going to somewhat split the site. Flash into follow, and invy this time isn't playing in that sort of off-angle position. He's a bit deeper towards CT site. Going to catch Ethan though. That's a big pick. The spike going to get picked up and then ferried towards site, but they are a man to the good in this retake. Ooh!
Something will catch Mada here. Jinggg on a showstopper, right out into the open. He's going to connect as well. Skuba will fall, it's just 2 left.
Yeah, Keiko and brawk, what are you meant to do about this? These retakes have been miraculous from PRX. And the defuse started, something doesn't even need his hand on the keyboard at this point. They know they've got them dead to rights. NRG starting to understand what made PRX scared.
What the hell they feel like? It's intuition.
Yeah, and it's one of their key factors, but again, the tempo and pace is unrelenting. Mada's job feels like it is just focused towards one, but invy denies him, completely and utterly shuts him down on this, and once again, PRX with a man to the good. Something still on patrol, but you can see the attempt made, and it's an attempt. They are not disrupting this team. Something has got opportunities, too many targets, too little time, but it's all on Ethan.
Towards mid, still got rifles. I mean, Ethan will have all of Jinggg.
Okay.
Just say kept in check, but actually all the way outside B here.
I've got your trail.
Oh, the Seekers are coming through. brawk
It's not connected.
Ready. It's a great near side, but brawk navigating those choppy waters with, well, I was going to say ease. It's still invy, commanding the attention of Skuba.
Oh my God.
Not.
He still got him!
Oh, come on! invy, you had no right! And now the map feels small. Even in a 3v3, your backline is not protected.
He does have ult now, though. Something still on the operator. One away from his own if you can find a cheeky pick here.
Getting up close, Mada's going to get checked, and I think Keiko as well.
Yeah.
I don't think it quite caught Ethan, but Mada needs to be on red alert here. Going to spot the pixel, can't quite handle it. Devi on the dive, going to take down Mada. Ethan up next, going to stand his ground. Takes away something, but look at that late B main pressure. But you're right, time is a factor. The clock is ticking.
Ethan!
Now Ethan! This is his sight, apparently, as Devi has to try and walk into this, and Keiko can play the time now. He can be the checkmate if necessary. But the work is on Ethan's back.
Speaking of, will come out, but a pocket.
Oh.
Invy to tuck into.
Dearie me, NRG, you have absolutely no idea. Invy decides now's the time, but he's made a bit of a mess of it. It's not as clean as he'd like. He still gets one, that's great. He's still going to be in a problem position. They can't back away, and he gets a second. Oh dear, Ethan, you're in danger. What? What is that? Yeah, they don't fancy it, they don't like it. It comes down to Devi against Ethan. Does Ethan think there's more? Does Devi stand his ground? He does. Immovable.
He's got to go huge here. Look at the mini-map.
They're coming. Devi needs to be essential to this round, and he's played it nicely. Look at the time. Their hand is forced. They have to go. They are not going to be able to check every single corner if he just plays the timing right. But no, he goes a little early, maybe trying to catch one, but he wants to try and deny the plant. He's got it down, though. Keiko gets at least the time on their side. All now popped. PRX have to fight forward. Spray in the dark doesn't get what they need. And there's brawk taking down Devi. 2v2 here. Oh my God, brawk again. He's not had a great start, but this could be a great round. And where is something with the operator?
So late to this as well. Again, brawk's really flipping this on his head. Look at the HP bars as well. Something not even going to...
And there's the info for Forsaken, though.
A quick check in. Something still positioned up towards heaven. Devi does find Mada. 4 seconds found two.
Oh, can anyone stop this man? The paranoia, the only thing that really slowed him down, but he doesn't want to back away. He's gonna hold this! That is his side of the map. And Keiko, I wouldn't want to go in there. Forsaken is on a heater today. And look who's coming, Invy.
Something's purchased. Oh, hold that thought.
Yeah, speaking of explosive, there's not much time in these ones, and this looks direct, right? PCB hit, all going together. Hello! Mada, right behind you. Device just been deleted off the map. That's a big pickup. Something overwhelmed. And NRG just shift up a gear. But with Forsaken standing, you cannot write them out. And you can't until then. A bit of a trade, but the numbers super good. Okay, that's probably not what you expected. And Mada's still up to his naughtiness in middle. All goes in. They've had enough of these late round creep outs, but Forsaken would like to deal with that as quickly as possible.
But gives brawk a little cheeky angle. Here! Completely catches Forsaken off guard.
It feels
won't catch brawk on the one way there.
That's going to be tough for him to live through here. I think he knows he... Oh! He might not be going down. No way! Invy!
Down A.
The start and end of this round might be with him. And with 5 bullets to play with, there's still someone on the site. They're going to send in something. They don't want to make any mistakes on this one. Something going to pop out of the ult. And Keiko trying to be a little tricky with this one. Goes back in. Invy! Outrageous form from him. Daring to hold down this site on his own. The crowd want it. Does he get the chance at it?
30 seconds left.
brawk gonna find a target. Devi dead. Now a 1v2. Don't think this is done yet. Brawk's got ult. Pops it. Invy getting closer. He's thought about it. He's just turned around. He's having a look. He's trying to find him 15 seconds. Can he locate one? A tough task. He spots it, but he's in between a rock and a hard place. They are going through sewer. They are still heading this way. Ethan can't stick around any longer. Has to fall back. Smoke did go towards heaven, which might at least keep one present, but it's going to be
so early.
And you're right. That is the factor that they may not consider, and they might be able to catch the cross. brawk now going to try and play his life. Finds a freebie, can't get the follow-up. Devi with a great trade. Spike gets lost, but now Ramp is going to have players towards it. PRX, you're not going to feel so secure here unless you find a couple of kills. Not going to be happening through heaven as they all get left on site.
Yeah, not many options here. If they choose to go aggressive, it's maybe going to favour them, but they're tucked into sight right now. Nobody making moves forwards.
Yeah, this is
have to rely on these crossfires.
And that's a lot to do if you want to try and trade in effectively, but that will certainly help matters. Finding one, no trade. Something on the follow-up. This was never meant to be the way it goes. But down to a 2v2. PRX come into their own. Keiko trying to shoulder the corner. And then Forsaken takes him out of the equation. Ethan with a little unorthodox to make it matter. But look at the tempo and pace up towards heaven. Wait, hold on. Look how quickly there is a crunch through vents. Jinggg got there at the same time that Forsaken got up middle.
Early moves to get behind this.
brawk's position.
Yeah, identified.
They're going through CT. And PRX are just so unorthodox, but it's brilliant to witness. brawk's got, I mean, a horrific option here, and he's getting whiffy. That was clean enough, but overwhelmed. Right side's now there's mada. Gonna catch Forsaken in the back. 2v3. Devise something in invy. Want that plant. They've got it, and they've just lost something. mada, have you got something to say about the matter here? This is not meant to be your round.
Towards CT though, already Divide trying to slip a little further ahead. Now will be smoked off though.
mada, this angle is not fun for you. invy waiting, wait, the damage. Oh, keiko strikes into action! NRG! White had that big upswing, numerically at least. And of course that then happens. I'm terribly sorry, mada.
Confirm that it's pretty much all in here.
Skuba. Now that's got my interest. PRX got to clear this. Something does look, does see it, does note it. Paranoia comes in. Can he do any sort of damage? No. Eviscerated, but Ethan on the cross. Something's ahead, but NRG focus the fight towards Maid. keiko, you are something else sometimes. Something of Forsaken though. There's magic with these two sometimes. Forsaken needs to activate here. 18-9, he has been god tier. But with 13 seconds, oh, he's gonna get you one! Does he get away? No! Right off the rip. But a lot of bodies here for NRG. Forsaken's option's gonna be quite tough. But he's gonna get himself up towards heaven. Powers through keiko, good trade for Ethan. And it's getting messy now. Spike is up towards heaven. They are wrapping CT.
Yeah, NRG just have so many things to worry about here. Divide gonna find Ethan as well. Now again, brawk on an island.
Yeah, brawk has been isolated so often. The way PRX approaches, he has so few options.
Beautiful util.
And a beautiful side take.
On mada again, trying to make some pressure behind PRX. It's all down to Skuba.
That's lovely, but you are expecting a second Skuba. 35 HP in a 1v2. One to the right, one on site. Waiting for anyone to swing from ramp, they're not there. Until back up. Starts to look for his first potential. Trying to bait invy into the swing. And invy's been ice cold. And there it is, and there it leaning towards A. Right place, wrong time, but you still win the fight. Ethan with a little bit of luck on his side today, but keiko now prepares himself for that next wave of the hit coming in. It's mostly up towards ramp. PRX still want heaven.
Sells at least across the first hurdle here. Something looking to catch Skuba in vents. Skuba's just creeping the timing.
And Skuba is shouldering it. Okay, needs to keep his cool here, and he does. So Forsaken doesn't get as much freedom as he'd like, but it has alleviated some of the pressure on the A side itself. So it's keiko and brawk trying to hold this down. PRX have been quite slippery about this, though. Very quiet on approach, but brawk, standing guard, can't double down, but keiko, the back line to this. They've had to keep really calm under this one, Mike. It looks like they are doing well.
Mada with an operator go forwards here.
mada. What was the plan, mada? NRG have just given the biggest opportunity for PRX, and I don't think they needed the help. Something bulldozering forward, Ethan. There's nothing to do, man. brawk has been on the A side for the vast majority.
Hang on, Spike's still in Zushi.
Okay.
Okay. I was going to say if there's going to be anybody else there, but now they figured out where he is. They'll be able to catch a window towards A. Make it a full 3v1. Again, I look at Jinggg and I think he's about to walk spawn or something.
Yeah, Jinggg, the temptation to do something weird has been smoke there towards heaven, just really adding to that paranoia. Oh my god! I thought that was going to be keiko, dead and buried, not to be. It's all on brawk now. They are so close towards the side. The paranoia comes in, Divide takes away Skuba. Mid's not secure. Jinggg, fast as lightning as ever, takes brawk out of the equation. And oh dearie me, a shot in the back, no knives today. It's Ethan and keiko to face the music now. PRX just play. Straight to business. Let's see how he gets on, because this is a rough game for him. And something already slicing through. PRX instantly finding their form here. You're looking at Skuba and Ethan, who are going to be the, I guess, lighter side of the split. Trying to hold back the flood. And actually, Ethan's done well, but only gets one in the end.
Spike down,
Spike.
B.
We're in a position now for Skuba to have to move forward. The flank's already coming through from invy.
Probably
Time
the man
is ticking on this.
You don't want to see. Oh dear, he thought about it. Something still going to carry on, and Ethan's going to mop up too. So finding the kind of players behind that. Mada clears.
Look at the damage though.
You're right. Mada down low.
The HP.
Ethan on 4. Skuba 15. This is still exceptionally doable. Someone gets caught in the cross, but no, Forsaken's been found. Maybe just a shot through the smoke there. Going to be the reward as something gets a bit closer. Caught again. Okay, they've kept control of this, even though they are. Because we saw obviously Invy and Forsaken kind of being the main characters on map 1, but they didn't necessarily need the kind of Jinggg or something show, but...
Should be able to, I was going to say spot 1 on back.
Hold on, look who slipped into the smoke. Look who's still not been checked. Invy, he can't be allowed to get away with that, but Ethan again, man! Just absolute brilliance from the captain. Forsaken tries to play forward, but the paint shell comes in and Ethan finds a third. It's something left alive, and the operator, that prized possession, has to go and save.
Forced to give this one up. Again, PRX just happy to get down inside this smoke, but Ethan finding the second follow-up so quickly towards sight.
He's been a miracle worker for them so far. These rounds have not been easy.
Oh, something might just be caught here. I mean, Skuba is so close enough to hear these steps now. Something has no idea.
Oh, yeah.
No idea that it's close.
And Skuba on the hunt here. That's a key weapon, but the attention turned. Something just trying to play his life now. He doesn't get to keep it.
That's good to follow the drone.
Jingg's been revealed. They know about 2. Mada's not hunting them down yet. He's trying to play a little bit more composed. Take that space, and yeah, keep your eye on Forsaken here. And well, blinking, you might have missed it. Mada's going to find Divide, but on the back of the site is still the PRX boys. NRG dwindling in numbers. It's all on Skuba in a 1v2. That they'll stack up. 30 seconds.
30 seconds left.
The penny drops. Now the spike will be retrievable, but for how long? 25. Oh, he's just on the corner. That should be him spotted, but with 20 seconds, I don't think he can make it out of here, but he's baiting them on it. He's made him fight forward. Forsaken, a really rare mistake. There we go. Doesn't spot out something, but he's going to take the ripcord out of there. Fair play. Jingg's going to pop ult, and Forsaken on 10 HP. Still going to take down Mada. Jinggg now gets interested. Doesn't get what he wanted, but he does get the rifle out in time. And this hesitation might be costing NRG, but the stability found between Skuba and keiko. But I don't think it was necessary to fight into that. The spike's still not down. Invy tries to get closer, but something still there with the judge, and he does have his ult. keiko gets overwhelmed. Plant's not down. Now there's problems. Invy might be the saving grace. They are running low on time, and they're running low on options. Invy is down low. Plant is going to be down. Now the fight's on. Skuba.
Doing PRX things.
Gotta win this side clean, man.
I was going to say on the other side, actually, NRG, the right read, pace change towards A.
Yeah, this is a lovely combo. Oh, it's just gorgeous. Mada clearing a lot of that space.
Double.
How are you getting the follow-up on Jinggg? I'll never know. But beautiful space clearing and understanding of what was available. But with 3 standing, Invy is not among them. He's been the one to just get across that line before. Mada holding this corner. Gonna have a fight on his hands now. Gets Divide down. Something in the waiting game on this, but his HP so low. Preemptive turn on the flash, but gets outdone. Forsaken, freebie. Actually, bloody hell, I was nervous then, but...
PRX sitting a little deeper here.
Forsaken, take the utility trips over that. Ooh. I need to see that one back. Mada with an absolute belter of a shot, but Divide has managed to slip towards backside, but Mada seems aware. Spots him out, goes for another. Mada doing some damage this time around. And he's happy to stand his ground here. It's Invy who's the one to break back in by taking away Skuba, but Mada is not letting this round slip. If he has to do it himself, he bloody well will. 4 kills! He's eyeing up the 5. Ult in for Ethan, and something walking into what feels fated to be 5 for Mada. Does he get the chance to put that 5th to his name? I think he might just. What felt individual, but we do have an operator. Oh my God, we did. Bye-bye, Mada, the executioner.
Oh my God.
This guy is goddamn good. You want another ace? Back to back?
Give me it. Give me a back-to-back ace. Let him go forward.
He's off the leash. Tempers himself there. Doesn't want to risk the round. But I think he's got freedom to play with here. Devi gonna make him work for this. Ace or not, he's done enough to give him the round here.
Has to get it. He's getting it.
He's absolute Skuba. Skuba's let him have it.
Skuba's letting him have
The
it.
ultimate teammate. You love to see it. Back to back.
Left.
Forced to respect it. To know the pathing generally from Mada has been over towards that pit side. They try and play back in, but there's no stopping Mada. You can't take him out of mid-air. Jinggg then tries to ignore him. Address that back line behind him. Brawk's gonna fall, and then Mada tries to make up for it. Can't do enough though. 13 seconds. Spike is struggling to get towards the site. There's bodies from PRX, but a messy shot. But it's gonna work out, leaving keiko with 5 seconds.
He wants to struggle in that first half.
keiko gonna hand out a good amount of damage, but goes down on it as well. So chip damage, yes.
Mada wasn't spotted there.
No, but there's still a player top middle.
Yeah.
Mada seems aware of the possibility, so he's doing his protocol list here. But look at invy as well. They are set up for this, right? This is a great approach, but Mada has been the one to be an issue, and Skuba going to try and back away and keep some space on the site. He can't hold it himself.
Reading the stack well enough here. Able to slip away towards long. Now the reinforcements to get some ground. The spike is in very early on.
Yeah, now with that space on long held, it becomes quite telling that this is maybe an unorthodox post plant that they've taken over
Look at
CT.
something.
And you're right, but it's invy to find Ethan. Jinggg on the follow-up. Skuba, 5 bullets, has to hit the reload. Oh, hold on. No, look at the HP. Skuba, you got a chance at this. 4 bullets, hasn't yet hit that reload. Tries to find a player first. Forsaken's played this very well.
Crucial
Skuba,
tag as well, I'd
yeah,
say.
I think he knows this one might be wrapped. It is. Pushed up they are. They're exploring far behind this. Hold on. They're going to be fast on these rotates, but can they survive? It's Skuba on the other side of the map. Going to isolate something and punish him on the push-up. So PRX to try and take the space, but backside is still going to be theirs. brawk looking for an opportunity. Might just be a shot in the dark. Jinggg, you're not meant to get 2 there. There's no way you're meant to get 2 there. Great shock darts, but the plant goes down. Forsaken on the upgrade and Devi still alive.
Devi's going to be caught in spawn here.
Mada should have him dead to right, so Forsaken, you're all alone. Oh my
He didn't spot him.
Oh my god, this gets weird. Mada, he's got such a great read, but Forsaken in a 1v3. Show me what you're made of. Not gonna happen, brawk. They are gonna be clearing the door in the meantime. That gets handled, but invy might be caught in between a bit of a bad decision. Unable to get away from it. He's caught in a corner, and now brawk, big swing. He's not gonna live, but he takes down 2 with him. Exceptional impact. Can PRX claw anything out of this? That's only down to Devi and something. Surely they don't get much more.
Mada already on the flank. He does this time and time again.
He's such a nuisance.
A chance to set up here on site, but not much in form of options here. Something. He's on the walkabout.
Something might be considered soon though, because Mada can clear sight, and he's done it. Something's position now becomes less relevant. I don't know how much he can do. I think he knows that as well. They're putting it together. You can see them turning on a dime. Skuba's
seen him.
Seen it. Yeah, it's done. Wrap it up. Get out of there. I genuinely don't know if they're just looking around to find where these push-ups are coming from. But they are going to find it now. But the footsteps, Michael, the footsteps, it's going to be heard. It was a lazy clear initially, but Forsaken makes it back in time. But do they expect Skuba?
Oh, no!
Oh, it's not pretty, but he's going to get 1. Great trade from invy. Numbers to the good, players standing. I don't think brawk gets to get away from this. No, he's going to be noted, but he wants to stand some of this ground. Look towards long.
Yeah.
Have they heard this? Have they thought about it? I think they have, and something's on the way. Maybe trying to shut that window of chance that maybe Ethan feels he has, but keiko is going to find one on the site, but they've taken away that flank. This now means all eyes turn back towards the site. Something Forsaken, Jinggg, all here. All towards long. No one can see this, so they have to react. And they go on a swing. It's not pretty from keiko. It's going to go through. And it is going to be towards this A side of the map. Jinggg, oh, straight away takes away brawk, but it's a trade out. 1 for 1.
Yeah, plant will come through on the back of that, but again, it's not necessarily he's committed in this situation. invy, unorthodox plant here. Oh, PRX a couple of different options to spam.
Bloody hell.
Landing for Ethan.
Yeah, unconfirmed damage, but it is there, right? Invy's down to 48. Okay, something's going to find Skuba. They have 4 against the 3. Forsaken's come back in, taking a look. They popped the ult with something. As Keiko and Mada, I mean, I don't see where they find these chances here, because Devi, oh, okay, forced away a little bit further. Something comes back out of the ult. This feels weird. They are a player to the good here, but there it is, okay.
Kick off round 20. Continuing this pace here for PRX.
But they're not committing behind it. It's Forsaken kind of continuing to posture up. You look at everyone else, they've kind of reset over towards B long.
Go forward, be scary.
Yeah,
That's
basically.
the game plan here for Forsaken.
And he is quite a scary player. He's not had the biggest impact yet in my mind, but a player like Forsaken, it takes one round and suddenly you remember. Gee, so PRX have a lot to do here. This is not an easy scale up. They want to have a little bit of a fight as they scale up through long, press that corner. Jinggg, I might have seen Keiko there potentially.
They've got lockdown, they've got 2 shocks, they've got the Hunter's Fury. So many problems for PRX to navigate past.
Spike planted.
Here we go, ults galore. Good luck, observers, and good luck us. Jinggg takes the proactive approach and takes away brawk. Jinggg now looking maybe dead to
Stuck in
right.
no man's land.
He's still alive. Skuba then swings out from heaven. The fight back from NRG. And invy, the hero of the moment, but the problem is Mada, the slow and steady creeping. Death is going to fall to his own grave. And now the cross gets watched. Oh, these rotations, the late looking middle, and Forsaken gets seen, but he goes back. Keiko outdoes him.
Forsaken really struggling in terms of some of these 1v1 engagements. Mada just posted up here, commanding so much space. And this could be a disaster in the making.
And he's got to feel it now. He has been on the pulse this entire game. Ooh, Devi just outdoes him.
Look at something. Something slipped the net through mid.
And you're right, that clears through art, that clears through short, and Keiko takes Jinggg out of the air. Okay, it ain't that comfortable yet. Something is going to clear sight. That's fine. But this plant doesn't feel comfortable, and there's numbers to the good here for NRG. Denial on the first attempt, second go of things.
Weird plant here, but it is wide open now. Arguably favouring PRX.
Oh, here comes the ult though, going to force him away. Devi going to fight forward on this. Something might be in trouble. Skuba has no idea how close he was. Keiko kicking up a gear. 3 kills already. Devi forced to fight back further. Has to backpedal. He has to get off the side. He can't do it. Keiko! Got up on the rifle as well. Yeah, okay. So they can try and make it happen for themselves here. 3-2 split. Right towards A. Banking on Jinggg, getting value. Blind Zen finds nothing. And now they're in trouble here. Stalled out towards the art scale up. And Ethan and brawk bring down the hammer. And they can't scale up past that. A-main smoked off too much pressure. They've got to reset.
Satchel pathing just not reaching far enough through art for Jinggg to find a comfortable kill. Maybe now, at least no brawk. And everybody just jiggling here. Invy going to catch Ethan though.
Quietly on 20, invy, a threat in these rounds. He knows about brawk, he doesn't know about Skuba. And there's nothing you could do. They face together, little 3-2-1 moment. As Divine, something we're looking at other options as well, hoping they could find maybe another path.
Well, the other option is walking into Mada.
I don't want to.
Who has been so active for NRG and borderline idle for the last few rounds in terms of this operator.
I love this, because you know that they'd want a deeper position.
Aye.
Okay, a rare miss there for Mada. And a new lease of life for something, but can he make anything of this new lease of life? And already Mada is having none of this, man. Keeping them on their toes, buying time for the rotation, 14 seconds. NRG are here, they are grouping. And Devi something. Clutch up, I don't think they can, man. Devi, you're good. But look at these players just bounding back through, toying with them. It's like an NRG just starting to slip into gear. Can PRX find a little more in the tank? Bring this one back to a possibility. It's all direct. It's straight towards this B side. Skuba should be dead to rights, but he's been maybe left to breathe for a second longer. But Keiko kicks into gear himself. 2 big kills. Now he's going to be challenged down by something, but then warded away. There's layers to this. NRG, they don't want to bow out on map 2. They want that map 3. They want Haven. PRX might not be able to deny it. Invy, big shot. 3v3. Oh my God, Keiko. Bloody hell, invy almost had you dead there. Okay, brawk from up on heaven and NRG looking like they are very much on track We wanted Haven. We're getting Haven. It's 13-10. It took a long time to get there. It took Mada getting 23 kills. But Haven will be the decider between PRX and NRG.
Have to take a reset here for Haven.
Yeah, they certainly do. And speaking of tempo and pace and everything we've associated with PRX, what is that from keiko? You're not meant to get two there. And now Skuba in the matter. Gonna take 29 HP. All the numbers. Invy having to just
30
hazard
seconds
a
left.
guess. Now he knows they're going to be near that spike. He knows they're not letting him get a long space. But you look at the rest of the map, that's where the action's going to be kicking off, and it's invy to do really well. Take away keiko from middle, follow up through garage for something. And systematically, they're just kind of figuring out this map. This is not the round that NRG obviously have invested much behind. It's just those Buckies, the Bulldog, and that's already been cleared. So Devi's done well. That's a tick in the box, and that could be 5 alive now for PRX.
Filter. Spike across to Jinggg. Devi will get another freebie. Here it's obviously, in terms of, you don't necessarily want to give another ult point away with Jinggg being so close.
And he can check behind this utility if he sees the threat, and he certainly
Oh,
does. And look at the patience, even letting the first cross through, and then he can just get out of there. Lovely work from Mada. That's an issue. And it doesn't really make them have to disrupt this hold that they have towards A, because it still feels very red, very readable. But they still have to hold the site, and Mada's reposition is gorgeous. Forsaken gonna get, well, pretty much his ankle's broken in this one as Ethan now overwhelmed on the site though. This does not give them security on the site just yet until keiko comes into effect. It's Skuba from up on top, leaving Jinggg in a 1v2. Main man Mada is here though. Jinggg, you got something for us. I don't know, I don't think you do. NRG! Reaction should coming now if you keep your eyes towards the minimap. And there's the lockdown at 45 seconds. Not a huge problem just yet, but it's going to stall out. Yeah, they have. They don't have step elsewhere. Okay, Curiosity, I guess, killed the cat and killed Skuba, so he wanted to get involved in this. Now, even they're going to know this adjustment. This is fast-paced rotations coming out from NRG, and PRX are going to at least get themselves a plant here. And this feels really uncomfortable. Something has to try and control that A-side connector. Ethan here is... I mean, he's here so early. He wants in, but someone else needs to help him on this one, and keiko's done that. Takes away Jinggg, and now they start to pressure. Now they start to get involved. Ethan should be able to get this one done. It's Mada on the trade out on keiko's life. But now you look at the back line and look at the flank. Look at Forsaken. He's been spotted.
Oh, Mada saw him.
He's been, oh, but something saves him. Forsaken gets to live and breathe another day. Gonna finally go down to brawk, but a 2v2, but time is ticking. And Devi on those back lines, something just wants a way out of there if he has to. Devi, oh, it's stunning.
Really taking the bait on the side of NRG.
There's been some nice stall, but PRX are going to go up regardless, so they can work off the flash that Jinggg sends in. Paranoia, but Ethan now is really committed towards back plat. I don't think he can really back away, no. PRX, lovely ability to space up C-Long there and making it look so easy to dominate the back of the site like that.
So well navigated in reading the tempo. Something's lagging.
He's committing for now. Jump spot, though, going to make him force a little bit deeper, fall off the angle. And Forsaken, you're not meant to be here yet. How? Oh, this is outrageous. How has he not been rewarded? He's, I don't understand how he's alive, how he's not been found, how he's not got a kill. So many unknowns, but what I do know is it's a 5v4. And PRX are getting security on this site. Deeper info, they're going to find it. Hunter's Fury going to be sent out by brawk.
Just to maybe catch a kill. Awesome damage. Does do big damage, actually. Look at the HP of Jinggg.
Spike planted.
But look at shoulder in the corner. They've still got issues. They've still got players to get through. They're not even considering how close they are. Look at Forsaken and look at something.
Gotta save.
You're not getting that. I don't even know if PRX are going to allow you to save. keiko, I think, feels that now.
I mean, they've got keiko boxed in here.
Man, Forsaken getting that. I thought he was on for a sitter, right?
I'm going to be honest.
One on CT, one on site.
For a minute, thought it was Ethan.
You and me both. You and me both. I'm like, who's that? Oh, is Ethan there? That's a weird position. Do they get to keep in these weapons? They just lost out on brawk, and keiko's had to give away a bit of the game. Nice, but not nice enough. That is going to be them suffering financially in the future. Again, you look at the money they've got behind them here. Skuba would love to keep hold of this.
Yeah, really, at least now, and basically everybody here for NRG.
Wow.
Mada.
He's in trouble. He could be caught here, but he might want to go down swinging if he can. The paranoia got posted, spams it, sprays it. How is he alive? Goes back again. It's Skuba to get down Invy, but it's an instantaneous trade. brawk trying to put up some numbers and hold that backside position. Spike now picked up towards Garage, but Forsaken again, man. That 1-2 punch. Divide your timing.
Oh my god, Divide didn't see him.
Maybe two here. Ethan getting up close. Checking right, but Jinggg, the one to dismantle any of that chance and or hope, leaving keiko alive in the 1v3. And I don't think he's got a chance. A layer to that from Garage.
They're pinging all the way behind window here.
Here we go, walkabouts. Oh, I think we might be. Jingg's getting interested.
The smoke is very telling though.
Yeah, I don't know if I even like that. I mean,
what?
Okay.
He's clearing the smoke.
I don't get
Just give
this.
it time.
Yeah, that felt way too rushed, and actually a mistake made here, and NRG pounds. Oh my god, speaking of mistakes,
Hey.
Ethan's still just like, wait, it's almost behind me? This would need Divide to find 4 more. We've seen a couple aces. Oh.
Certainly.
Uh-oh. Well, good luck, Skuba. Have fun, you ain't gonna get to breathe through this round. The site is theirs. It is all-encompassing from PRX, and Envy wants this one sorted. He wants 8 on the board, and it would need another ace from Mada if that changes the outcome. Bye-bye, Mada. You can question why would they? At this point, they've got nothing to... Okay, Mada, that was filth, but Divide with a great trade. Ethan wants to get up here, but there's so many bodies. They don't know how many bodies are on this site, but does NRG care? Something's gone down as keiko reigns supreme. It's on Jinggg in maybe an unorthodox spot, but they check it. They walkies. Yeah, he is. Straight down long, no reward for him. The trade out's actually Forsaken finding brawk. But in the meantime, isn't that telling? Let's see how this kind of unfolds from this point onwards. Surely Divide considered too.
Mada caught with a tag. It's only 1 bullet, but Divide stays posted.
Oh! God, he stuck around for that one. And he gets to keep his life. The fact he's still breathing.
Oh, he's just spotted him. He's just spotted him.
Jingg's on the hunt now. You can smell the blood in the water. He wants to punish this. It's called out. And Skuba must feel so red, and you may not understand as to why. But now there's only 2 of them to take on the 4. The plant's going to be coming in, and Jingg's clearing house.
Or find an opener onto Forsaken.
I mean, that just winded me, let alone how Forsaken feels in that one. So a quick rotation coming in from Jinggg to maybe just get a body on the site. Do they expect it this early? Mada's going to at least secure plat, but they still don't know about Jinggg until now. Great shot, and he is now left unleashed until then. Ethan bringing him back down to earth and putting them in a 4v3. Man to the good and plant now in play.
Flash will come through and connect actually massively, but keiko still finding kills!
There is no getting past keiko, it feels like, as Skuba, get your gun out in there.
Oh, what a catch.
That's lovely.
I mean, Jinggg hangs around, unfortunately, he's just so far behind default.
Pacey in towards B, TP goes in. He's going to go for it, okay. What do we have for the post-plant? Utility still a decent amount there for PRX, right? And they look quick to this one. Z's going to keep Ethan tethered for now. Then Forsaken going to get curious. Paranoia is there, but he may not get to send it. They clear front sight, but now there's problems clearing that deeper line. 5v5 post-plant, it's going to get messy.
Standing ahead. Recon going to go up here. Won't reveal anything, but Invy meanwhile has found... Oh, the Paranoia's perfect!
And Jinggg just walks down middle and makes it his own! PRX, you have no right. These lineups came all the way from spawn from Skuba, but I don't know if they're going to make any blind, but a difference starting to really mount up. Mada getting closer. And does he get challenged? Mada just gets outdone. They are reading you now.
Forsaken just chuckling. The bait in on the tour de force is perfect.
Who's it on the A side? Oh, it's Invy, who's been steady as a rock, but he's got a lot to deal with. 2 players already made it up from Sewer. He's hungry for it! Feasting on paper on NRG as they try and scale up. NRG look a little outdone here, if I'm honest, Mike, and I'm starting to get worried because PRX looking like they're starting to feel it. Darcy saw that X factor that just works so well. Look at Jinggg, no fear at all on this, just leading forward, taking as much space as he could to allow the others
just
to go.
Spam into the smoke.
Yeah, Jesus, the odds are not looking good. Look at the
HP.
state of Mada, barely alive. Gets towards sight on 15, and they can make it up after that. But what is the layering to this one? Here we go. Molly's coming in.
Molly over the top.
It's a little set piece. Nasty in their work, PRX, showing you really why they're so good. Something. I mean, that fell a little too far. But still, I don't blame you going for it. Things have been going right. But look at the state of NRG. Mada took so much on the way in. Oh,
Slowing down
God.
now, though.
And what do they have left to work with?
I mean, all the
30
while,
seconds
look at
left.
Forsaken. Making moves up through window. He's going to have a chance to
still
smoke
there?
up. Yeah, he's going to have a chance to smoke it off, though.
That's true. Time becomes an issue. Still no plant. Now, with 13 seconds, they're going for it. brawk needs to get this one done. Mada is the one to try and hold back that CT side. You've got to slip through onto the smoke in play. Devi, clean as ever. 22 kills, eyeing up potentially 23 here. Maybe a little more. Invy on the next swing. brawk and Ethan with it all to do. And it's not. The map closed around them. They get the A site. Mada bold enough to do it. To allow them to scale up behind. To get that plant in place. And the pit on top. What is the plan now?
There.
Plenty of util to play with, but then that pit going to secure a ton of space towards sight as well.
A little bit of a slowdown here. They're getting panicked here, NRG, feeling that. Noose get a little tighter. Ethan trying to keep them at bay up towards heaven. Trying to not get spammed out, trying not to take too much damage. Mada going to catch Invy. That's a player to the good. Need more here. PRX looking for a chance, anyone to be out of place, and they're just not being given anything right now.
They have to give this up.
I think they're calling cancel on this one. I mean, Forsaken's found brawk, but I don't see NRG. But PRX still just one.
Going with the idea of a TP here. Something will cancel it. Stun will come through. Something doesn't have a TP.
Oh no, and brawk's,
Isolated.
yeah, very nicely done actually by NRG there. Just very systematic in removing him, but the man in their way is going to be Devi. Mada, position will be considered. That split up long is still not there yet. Devi's got a chance as Forsaken already takes away keiko. Second glance from Devi, and now they've got to get working. The Paranoia going to connect, but it's going to be Mada finding him hot on his heels as Forsaken tries to make up for it on the side, but outdone! NRG digging deep here! Invy and... They'll find Invy. Invy's going to find you instead. Skuba down. They need to be careful with their finances here. This is still not smooth sailing for NRG.
I mean, Scuba's at 350.
Yeah.
Said Ethan will get... There is still Forsaken outside window.
And how curious does Forsaken get? Too curious. He gets his head removed, and now the site becomes so available. Now, I think obviously NRG don't know how available. They didn't know it was a 4-place stack to the other side of the map, but that's already been disrupted. They're already close enough by. Lockdown just to ensure safety. NRG pulling no punches here. They want to make sure everything is tickety-boo.
This will tick away now. Again, still some time left to play with. PRX, what can they get done here as for Jinggg? It's about brawk just caught asleep.
Yeah, I don't think brawk knew what the hell was happening, but Ethan's going to get them on just gifted through the smoke. He's staying shouldered on this. They don't want to give this up. They're digging in their heels. PRX are down to 2 again, and Jinggg wants this done. I don't know if he's going to get the chance at it. Again, Skuba on patrol, on guard duty, going to make it costly if they can. But at this point, 10 rounds surely to be on the board here. Mada denies Jinggg. Devi falls and out.
This is so
weird. This feels really weird, and that
brawk
just
was
suits
just to the right.
PRX. Oh, Skuba.
No.
Okay, Skuba's alive. Skuba's alive.
Where's
There's
the
no
TP?
way. Keiko's gone back and dealt with Devi. Okay, it's not the end of the world yet, but everyone's already in rotation. They're here. So do they cancel on this? 38 seconds to NRG go, screw that. We've got to go elsewhere.
Oh my God, something's in garage with the judge.
With the judge.
Oh my God.
Judge, guys, we're still going to check it. We're still going to clear it. 28 seconds, you're going to clear this one. The sacrifice, the lamb to the slaughter, but he only gets 2. I say only, they're close by to this. Keiko trying to slip ahead, slip behind the line, takes down Invy. It's incredible.
Keiko here to spot it until grass.
That's okay, and then they take the TP back, maybe because they're feeling the pressure through garage with the owl drone coming in, but they're still
Forsaken
down here, yeah. He could be the ultimate dagger in the back. They have no clue about it. Devi ready. Oh dear, this could be the heartbreak. And oh no, Devi with a missed shot. It's now on Forsaken to stand tall. He's taken 3, breaking their hearts in the back lines. And gets
He's taking the TP as well.
Oh,
Into their spawn!
Forsaken is like no other, elevating above and going beyond. It's all on Keiko.
Another ace to close a map for Forsaken. Could it be?
It feels poetic, and it is!